Hello Marvel Legends X-Men fans, this is Solid Dave Snake bringing you my final review on the X-Men Marvel Legends Infinite series, and this final review is going to be on the Build-A-Figure from the series, which is Jubilee. And you can make Jubilee if you collect the Strife, Magneto, Cyclops, and Storm out of this series. They all include different parts, Storm coming with the biggest part, her body and legs. Cyclops includes the right arm, Magneto the left arm, and Strife her head and these little power effects right here. So that's really the only accessory she comes with are these. And like I said, they came with Strife. And this also resembles Jubilee as how she looks now in the comics, just like the Cyclops and Storm in this series. And Jubilee now in the comics, it's kind of weird. I really haven't been reading the new X-Men comics, but I guess she got turned into a vampire somehow, and this is based off of that Jubilee, but I'm really glad they didn't portray that in the head sculpt, so this kind of looks like your basic Jubilee. And if you're a customizer, you could even customize her to look like the Jubilee in the background, the one that I'm used to from the 90s. But we'll just get right into the figure now, and I'll show you a closer look at these power effects. This one on her right hand, she can hold really well, and is made underneath here to kind of hook around her hand, and actually in here almost has like little finger slots for her, so she can hold it up like I had it. And I don't know if you can tell, maybe I gotta get a little closer. There's actually little speckles through here. Might be kind of hard to see, but they're all right in through there. So that one sits on her hand, and this one in her left hand, since she has a fist for that left hand, this power effect has a hole in it to fit right over top her hand, to make it look like she's punching with the power, and it has the same kind of pinkish color to it with those speckles in there. So pretty neat accessory for her. And Jubilee herself, a lot has changed with a lot of these Marvel characters, and Jubilee, she kind of keeps some basic stuff that she's always had, like her big yellow raincoat here, trench coat. And she's always had the glasses. She doesn't wear the earrings anymore. And of course has this black bodysuit, which is kind of basic and makes for an easy figure for them to make. But I really do like this jacket. I think they did a nice job on this. And you could take this off if you wanted to, but of course it wouldn't match with her arms since her arms are permanently like that. And the head sculpt is really nice. I like the head sculpt of this Jubilee. Oh, having a hard time focusing. Let me get in here. Wow, it's not wanting to focus today. There we go. I think it portrays her well. Nice job on the hair sculpt, I think. Her hair's always been that way. And those oversized pinkish glasses. Great detail in the eyes and lips. Really nice. And there's really not much to go over on the actual bodysuit. It's got a little zipper running down here. But besides that, it's just plain black all the way down. So, really the only thing that's really detailed on her body is this coat with all the wrinkles through it. Which I really like that. Looks nice. Good color of yellow too. And of course, being a Marvel legend, she really shines articulation-wise. And she has that ball joint and hinge at the head. Rotate all the way around. Look really far back and really far down as well. And she's got the ball joint and hinge shoulders, but it's a little restricted by the way the arms are made to look like the coat. But it will rotate all the way around. And on both elbows, she's got the ball joint and hinge. Let's go all the way straight and back up and spin all the way around. And a ball joint and hinge at the hand, which will go that far up and down and rotate as well. And she's got that diaphragm joint, like kind of like the Black Cat in that Spider-Man series. And she has no waist cut whatsoever, but she does have that ball joint here at the hips. That'll only kick about that far out and that far up. And she's got that cut right there at the thigh, which will rotate. And double hinge knees, which will go really far back and back straight. And a cut at the calf. And the hinged ankles with that ankle pivot. So, really great articulation wise. And if you collect all the figures, you can build your Jubilee. So I'm sure a lot of the bigger X-Men fans are going to be wanting to get her and are going to be getting most of this line anyways. So she comes along whenever you build them all. Alright guys, thanks for watching.